Now the wolf got teeth. They forgot I came from fire, and I don't do peace.
Hey, how are you?
Cross that line, boy, that's your last mistake. 'Cause I don't want twice, I just raise the stakes. You threaten mine, and you threaten your life. I don't do prayer circles, I return the strike. Ain't no fear in my bones, ain't no backing out. Say my name wrong once, and now I'm hearing it out.
I love this song.
I'll burn this bitch down, don't test my flame. You play with hellfire, you say my name. You come for my people, I'll take your crown. I swear to God, I'll burn this bitch down. I'll burn this bitch down, leave nothing behind. Push me too far, I'll lose my mind. You want that smoke, I'll bring that sound. One last change.
Hey, Dory, how are you?
I'll burn this bitch down. I ain't violent for sport, but I finish what you start. I'm the storm in the dark, I'm the iron heart. Kick dirt on my door and I'll bury the plot. I don't bluff, motherfucker, I take the shot. I don't fight fair, I fight final instead. Till the whole damn room learns what I said. Protect what's mine, that's a blood-borne vow. Say a word wrong, you'll find out now. I'll burn this bitch down, don't test my flame. You play with hellfire, you say my name. You come for my people, I'll take your crown. I swear to God, I'll burn this bitch down. I'll burn this bitch down, leave nothing behind. Push me too far.
I have no idea what my stage is.
You want that smoke, I'll bring that
Uh-oh. I need to finish my sleep.
before I burn this bitch down.
Anybody watch my videos?
Let's pray, let's spark.
Listen, I got the tea tonight.
Touch my walls, I'll level the ground.
I got the tea,
I'll
guys.
burn this bitch down, don't test my
I'm not a
flame.
tea
You
pager.
play
I
with
got tea today.
hellfire, you say my name. You push on my family, I'll take you out. I warned you once.
I need to know what my
Now watch me
stage is.
burn it down.
I'm upset because I don't know where it's at. I'm going to tell you the tea in a second. I had to light a candle. Who wants the tea? Who wants the true crime tea? Listen, guys, I was in a live earlier, okay? I was in there because, I think it was last week, and I can't remember what day it was. Steph Case Files decided to come in and say she was going to give me a cease and desist. All right, well, it's been probably a week, and I have not been blessed with a cease and desist, right? So I was in this other live because she also has threatened Ethan. I don't know if you guys know Ethan, but he's a larger creator. He does true crime. Love his stuff. He does a great job. She threatened him and told him that he needed to make an apology. And that if he didn't make an apology in 3 days, she was going to, do whatever, right? Well, and he said this stuff in his live, so this isn't anything that, I'm not, whatever. But I guess her cousin and one of her friends has been text messaging him about her. So he's got, real live receipts. And he just said he wants to be left alone. So leave him alone and he won't do all this stuff. But anyway, she came into this live where 3 of us have already been threatened by her cease and desist, at least 3 or 4 of us. And, I already called her out for calling somebody a cowho, all right? Making merchandise on making fun of other people, all right? Now, it would have been different if, so one of my friends, for instance, this is just an example. One of my friends calls people heifers all the time, and that's just her love language. And I know that sounds weird, whatever. But if she would have been calling people cowhoes, and that was her like love language of being cute with people, it would have been one thing. But that's not what she did. She literally called this girl a cowho and hashtagged it on the video that had this girl's account that she had blocked Steph. Case files. So there's that. So right now, like I've been writing down, the people that I know that she's like cease and desisting and like threatening or whatever. You want to know what's funny? Like Chromacore had went into one of her lives, Steph Case Files lives, and Steph Case Files had been saying all this bad stuff about Chromacore and saying that she's doing this and that. But the thing is that she's not. It's lies. Her community actually and herself were the ones that were saying bad things, like Chromacore wasn't. And they came with receipts, like, of her whole, like, live or whatever. But anyway, that's not even the good parts, guys. That's not even the good tea that I want to share. I was hoping to get more people in here so that I can just, like, say it one time. But that I'll have to say it more than once, right? We all know that. So are you guys aware of JP Miller and the Micah Miller case? JP Miller, the one that was a pastor for a church, and that his wife went and committed sideways, even though that's really not probably what happened. So anyway, get this. This is going to blow your mind. This is going to blow your minds. I just made a video and it posted. And then I thought, well, it would come live. Because they say that if you post a video and you go live, it's better for the video. And I want this video to go. Go, go, go. And what's funny is that I have no horse in this game. Is that what the analogy is? I have no dog in the fight. I have no whatever in the game. Like, literally, me and Steph were mutuals. I was on her panel not too long ago. It wasn't personal. It's just that I've always, since 2020, called people out on their piss poor behavior. And this right here is weird. And I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry that I'm like a dog in the race. Okay. Did you know that Steph Case Files hired a woman to catfish JP Miller, in which JP Miller fell for this girl, invited her to come to his like congregation, was trying to make plans with her or whatnot. And he ended up giving this woman money. And allegedly the money that he gave her was split between the woman that Steph Case Files hired and Steph Case Files. Now that part's alleged because I don't have any proof of that, but that's along with this story, all right? Anyway, did you also know that, listen, I'm telling you what's basically in my video, okay? Did you also know that she had somebody call JP Miller's sister, and while they're on the phone, she says, please keep them on the phone so she can do a voice analysis on them? Hey, Mickey, how are you? Now, I guess I need to go and do my little investigation, because when did she get her PI license is what I'm kind of wondering. Like, I'm good. I'm really good. I really am good. I'm doing really great. I had a headache today. It was kind of crazy, but other than that, I'm doing good. Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was rude. So what do you... Ooh, no, I don't want to have anybody in my box. I mean, you guys can be in my box, but not like a host, like a co-host to battle or whatever. I don't want to do that. Some comments were filtered. Oh gosh, you're gonna have to reword whatever you said, whoever said it. I'm sorry. And anyway, she threatened me like today even that I'm gonna get a cease and desist. I've been waiting on the first one, but now I guess I'm going to finally get it. I'm going to get it because I'm actually out here saying, oh my God, she did what? That's why she's mad, because I'm out here like, what? She did what? I'm so fucking disappointed right now, to be honest. And I even said in my last video, girl, I am disappointed in you. I had no idea. I had no idea. You know, we all have past, right? We do. But when you're, hey, Nikki, when you're bringing all of your junk to the present, how am I supposed to support your past? You just bringing it all and you're just dumping it. Well, actually, you're threatening people to shut up because you're afraid that they're going to say what's out there. And unfortunately, they're going to. You know, anybody who has a Discord or a large place where they have a bunch of people and they talk, do not ever think that that space is safe. All right. People are screenshotting, screen recording that Discord so that they have it on file. I don't know who you are, but you're always sending me the peace signs. So anyway, I had no dog in the fight. I didn't know anything. So what did I do? I went and educated myself. I was going into these lives, seeing what people had to say. People were sending me screenshots. People were sending me videos. So I could see it for myself. And you know what's mind-boggling? She had these videos up on her platform for all of us to take. And then she takes them off of her platform. Why'd you do that? Because you're threatening everybody else, and it shows that you're just not what you think and say you are. Now, listen, Ethan said a lot in his live tonight. He basically said, you know, that she came into his world, and this was before she got popular or whatever, and now she wants to threaten him. I guess she made a couple years back, she made his icon that he uses, and now she's trying to extort him over that. Dude, if I make something for somebody and give it to them, it's theirs. It's theirs now. Listen, the only reason why I'm even talking about this is because I was in a live, and one day she popped up and went absolutely toddler fit, screaming. It was like she went into a grocery store and her mama said, you can't have this today. And she laid down on the floor kicking and screaming. No shit. That's what it felt like. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the ha is going on here? And that made me want to know more. All right. And so because I know more now, and I'm a little bit more educated on this, and that this has been going on for a long time. I've had multiple other creators say in the true crime community that she's come after her for no reason. I watched her go after somebody for no reason. And that's why I'm here now. And that's why I'm getting a cease and desist, supposedly. And I really do think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. I literally think it's hilarious. I mean, people have taken me to court for way more. What from you? Oh my God, Nikki, Steph Case Files. She's on Wacky Cracky right now or something. I'm not really sure what's going on, but she's like, woo! She's lost it. She lost her marbles, and people have tried to pick them up and give them back to her, but she slaps their hand, and all the marbles go everywhere, and so does she. And that's the best way I can describe it right now. Were you in here when I said what happened with JP Miller? Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for tapping. Please tap if you can. There are 75 souls in here right now, and I love each and every one of you. Do you know that tapping is free? Following is free too. Listen, those aren't my words. But hey, if you feel inclined, please do a little tappy tap, tappy tap. Now that I have 80 people in here, let me go back and explain what happened. I have a video out, but don't go watch that because I'm going to tell you what's on the video. Then you can go watch it later. Steph Case Files hired a woman to catfish JP Miller to get closer to the investigation. No, that's not all. That's not all. That's not, hey, Vegas, that's not all. Okay? That's not all. She then had somebody call JP Miller's sister and then said, keep him on the line because I'm doing a voice analysis. Vegas, I ain't lying. So what? I'm what? Who, what, where, when? And listen, I'm not the one that has, well, okay, so I have some receipts, but I'm not the one that's going to put them out because somebody else is going to do that. I want them to have all of that power. But I just want to be here to tell you guys that, yeah, like, what the fuck, right? For one, catfishing, and then, oh, that's not even it. You know how my brain works. JP Miller gave this girl money. Oh, and she sent him nudies. Okay. He gave her money. And then you know what happened with that money? They split it. Not JP Miller, but the unknown woman and the one who hired her. Listen. I didn't have to be the one. But I also didn't have to get threatened with a cease and desist when I didn't do shit. So guess what? The true crime sleuth in me decided that fucking I'm going down that rabbit hole. I was like, wee! Who in the world tells another true crime creator to shush their mouth and not talk about them or their... Honey, you were on a public platform going over there and running your mouth on your platform. Honey, you brought up my name tonight. Do you know she sat on her live for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes typing? And she put my name in there. I'm a nobody. You think you getting on your live with your 1,000 people, you think that scares me? What, they gonna come over here and they're all gonna shut me down? Well, guess what, honey? I got a backup. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of shit. Oh yeah, you can be on my team. It's a penny, I think. So that part's not free. That was funny. Do that face again. I don't know what I did. And then, listen, I'm going to tell you what all I've learned in the last 24 hours. Okay? And then, you know, she's on disability and she's getting all these gifts and stuff and these big battles. But guess what? It's her husband's account. Why? Because she's disabled and she's not allowed to make that kind of money. Oh, the typing face. I don't know. It was probably one of those faces. I'm sorry. But listen, and then, you know, I could go on and on with all the stuff that I learned. I see somebody's in here right now, though. And then she draws a picture and gets mad because people say she can't draw. But she's making fun of another creator, calling her a cow hoe. Then she makes this cow picture, sells it at merch, saying don't be a cow hoe. And then acts like in her little blurb that it's just a funny little thing. It's just what we do. It's just whatever. It's not pinpointed. But guess fucking what? It was because she made a video, put it on her page of a girl who blocked her with her name up there at the top of the girl who blocked her. And then in the hashtag says cow hoe. But yeah, she's upset. I don't know who Butterfly Becky is. Does anybody know? I'm so lost, but the faces are golden. Listen, okay? If I'm going to be tea and I'm going to bring some tea every once in a while, I'm at least going to bring the faces and the sounds, okay? I'm going to bring it all. Because guess what? I don't have to make a picture to be relevant. And I just spit on you all, okay? And I didn't mean to, and I apologize. Toke time. Okay, we just took a toke. We're taking a toke for the tea, all right? Okay, I think I got something going on here now. We're token for the tea. Right, I think I got something going on here. Okay, we've got 79 souls in the room. I just lost 5. Oh, now I've got 78. Oh, there was 80. I've got around 80 souls in the room. Do you know that tapping is free? Now you could be on my team and that's only a penny. That's not much. Why don't you do it? And while you're here, don't you dare go to another page and ever gift them, okay? You are only to gift me because I am the queen of all the files, all right? Okay? Anyway, there is much more going on, and she underestimated me. Now listen, I know that a lot of people don't really know me, but the ones who do know me know that I'm a sarcastic motherfucking what? Bish, honey. And this year is my year. 2026 is my year, baby, and you're not going to intimidate me, and you're not going to twist words around and say I'm bullying just because I'm throwing your back at you. Honey, this is public. Oh my gosh, and do you know what else I heard? Okay, what else I heard was this. I heard, oh God, I wrote a whole bunch down because you guys know me, right? I write a bunch down. I write stuff down. Anyway, I was told that she told a father of a missing person that missing person, that missing child was unalived. Not only is she a motherfucking PI, she is also a coroner. Did you know this? She's not only a PI, babies, she's a motherfucking coroner. All right? And not only on top of that, let's just go. When she put her boots on the ground, honey, I am doing token for tea tonight. If you're here, you're here, and I'm talking about Steph Case Files. And I hope, Steph, that you're recording this for your attorney. She went to a search for a missing person and was flabbergasted that they didn't know she was a celebrity. Listen, being a TikTok creator and having a following of a little bit like what? I don't know. Is it over 100,000? Like 200,000? I don't know how many. Maybe she has 500,000. I don't know. That means nothing in the outside world. It's not worth any currency. It's not worth shit. All right? People come into my work and sometimes are like yesterday, I had somebody come and say, I love your TikTok stuff. And I was like, what? You like my TikTok stuff? What? You know, I do this for us. I don't do this for the outside world. Did you got your toy? Mommy got it. I gotta get it. Hold on. Let's toke. You know, you gotta make sure that you hold it in. That's when you know. Okay? Okay, that's when you know. Listen, what are we going to do about this? For one, the reason why she doesn't want anybody talking is because of all of her secrets. Oh my, sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No cough, no good. Listen, I did the cough. I held it back. All right? Look at my eyeballs. Okay? I'm almost there. You feel like you found a new BFF. Well, listen, if you want to be BFF status, you're going to have to follow me. All right. And I try to treat everybody like, especially people who hang out with me or whatever. I respect you all. And actually, I respected Steph Case Files until I saw her. Oh, somebody joined my fan club. Thank you so much. I am gardening. I am. Who are we talking about? I'm talking about Steph Case Files. I'm not gatekeeping. Do you know how sometimes when you go into lives and people are like, who are you talking about? And they're like, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to tell you who I'm talking about. But yet we're going to talk about it tonight. I'm not gatekeeping. Hey, how are you, Ashley Ray? Dory, I love you. All of my regulars, I'm glad you're here. If you're not a regular, why aren't you? Why aren't you a regular? You know you could be. I like you a lot. Oh, I feel so special right now. Listen. Can we just say that I'm hey, True Crimery. Listen, can we just say that I am a celebrity right now? Because, like, listen, if she's a celebrity, I am definitely a celebrity. You know, I played college basketball. I was in theater stuff. I've written stuff, and it's been in newspapers and magazines. I'm famous too, Steph Case Files. You're not the only one, all right? You're not the only one. Do you know everywhere I go, I was like, have you ever seen my poetry in the newspaper? And they're like, no. You see sometimes it don't fucking matter if you're in the newspaper, in the magazine, on the news. I think my TMZ thing got cut. I've been looking for it today, and it was just, I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyway, it was a good experience, all right? And I know people are going to be like, wait, you really weren't on it? I have the receipts of me talking to TMZ and all that shit. You know, it is what the fuck is, okay? I'm looking for Ashley Banfield now, all right? I want to go on Ashley Banfield. Seriously, let me get my AK actual voice on, all right? All right, this is me. This is how I actually talk. I would love to be on Ashley Banfield so that I could talk about my friend who got murdered and her whole family. It's called the Pike County Massacre. That's what it goes by in the media. One of my close friends, Dana Roden, was murdered by a family that they knew, that I knew, that everybody in our community knew. That's what I want to get on Ashley Banfield about. I want to get on her to speak about my friend, the case, and I want to... The last person is being tried this year. His name is George Billy Wagner, all right? And he is supposed to be the mastermind. But let me tell you, I know all the inside juice on it because why? She was one of my close friends. I knew that other family. And everybody knows in Pike County, Ohio, that Billy Wagner is an idiot. And he could not be the mastermind of shit. He couldn't get out of a wet paper bag, honey. His wife was the mastermind. Okay, so all the documentaries and everything have it the fuck wrong, all right? But that's just me, and that's why I'm going to go on Ashley Banfield, all right? And that's my goal. That's my goal. So anyway, let me get my face, let me get back into character now, all right? You'll send me the producer's email. Thank you, Ree. I appreciate that because honestly, I don't want to be on a large news network and talk about something that I'm not truly passionate about. And I am passionate about the Wagners murdering my friend and her 8 family members. If you want to know a little bit more about it, I have a playlist. It's called something in my playlist. It's either the Pike County Massacres or the Roden family or something like that. It's in my playlist on my TikTok. One of the pinned videos is a little thing about me lip syncing when the truth comes out, and I'm talking about the case. All right. Why not Dr. Phil? I would love to go on anyone. I would go anywhere and talk about my friend. I actually was in a documentary with HBO. I think HBO is waiting for Billy Wagner to be tried before they let the documentary out. But a couple years back, they got a hold of me, and I did pretty large portion on a documentary. So who do you think? Oh, I know who the mastermind was. The mastermind was Angela. It was Angela. Hey, how are you doing? I could talk about this case until I'm blue in the face. I'll tell you a little bit about it. I don't know if you actually watched the whole thing unfold nationwide, but the sheriff was Charlie Reeder. Now, Charlie Reeder was married to one of my best friends that I had in high school, who is also my brother's wife's, well, ex-wife's sister. All right. And I have always been around these people. What you got to realize is Pike County is a very small environment, and everyone knows everybody, or they're related to someone who knows somebody. All right. I just happen to be intertwined because she is one of my close friends. And then I know him because he dated one of my best friends in high schools, like, and they got married, and I was in their wedding, right? I was in their wedding. Okay. Small world, very, very small world. But if anybody on the internet is going to sit and talk about my friend and her case, which a lot of people have gotten a lot of things wrong, I tried to reach out to Annie Elise, who I love Annie Elise, and I'm not bashing Annie Elise at all. But she put out a segment on them, and she had a lot of information wrong. I tried to say it in the actual comment section, but a lot of people came on to me and said some really mean and nasty things to me. And I'm like, that's really funny, okay, because I actually know these things. Hey, how are you? Yes, Angela was the mastermind. There is no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And also, Frederica Wagner, let me tell you what. If I talk too much about Frederica Wagner, I might not be here tomorrow. That's how connected and weird that county is. Those are the kind of things that happen around there. Frederica Wagner has millions and millions of dollars. She's an heiress of, I think, Procter & Gamble. But not only that, she has a farm called Flying W Farms where she has raised miniature horses and bred different dogs to make special breeds. She has had money for years. Hey, how are you? And I also know her because somebody very, very close to me worked for her. Very close to me. And back in the 90s, she is a very wicked woman. Very wicked woman. And it's very funny that she helped in all of it, but didn't get anything. I think some probation. Why? Money talks down there. People get bought. And I'm telling you what, if for some reason Billy Wagner is appealing right now because of the DP, all right? No, well, the case was solved because Jake Wagner supposedly told it all. One night I'm going to go, well, not one night, it's going to take a long time, but I need to start going through his, the discovery and his admittance to taking the DP off. So what he did was he said what happened, all right? Lied. He lied about a lot of it. When you know people, you know when you see their face that they are lying, all right? Listen, he didn't make the plans. His daddy didn't make the plans. His brother definitely didn't make the plans because he's woohoo, all right? The plans were made by Angela Wagner. All right. She hated my friend. She hated Hannah so badly. She wanted custody to take over that child. It was not for. Thank you. Yes. Congratulations to your hubby too. Yes. Yesterday, 4 years clean. 4 years clean for me. Thank you. So, anyway, I don't really know where I was at. I got. Anyway, Angela Wagner is the mastermind behind all of this. All right. But Jake told everything that happened. And so just to get the DP off the table for him, his mom, and his brother. All right. His brother, however, was dumb and he went to trial. And so his brother got life with no parole. All right. But because I wish this guy would quit trying to ask me to. But because, what was I going to say? So George Wagner, the brother, thought, oh, I'll get out of this because I didn't pew anyone. All right. Congratulations. He literally like said, fuck this. I don't care what my brother does. And then he goes ahead and goes to trial. And then he gets life without parole. Jake Wagner gets life with possibility of parole, I think in 25 years. Angela gets a straight sentence of 30 years. All right. 30 years. She is the one that should be getting the DP. But what's happening now is Billy Wagner is going to the Ohio Supreme Court to appeal the DP. He wants the DP off of him. If he does not succeed, then we go to trial and the judge can do the DP. All right. I hope that happens because no one should be able to destroy, to go inside people's homes in the middle of the night, the place that they feel the safest, and pew them execution style. Nobody should be able to do that. And I agree, they all should have gotten the DP. All of them. You do not go and destroy and wipe off the planet a whole family, a mom, a young mother, a young male adult who just is starting to live, has a fiance, a new 6-month-old baby, and a toddler, a 16-year-old, and then her husband, his cousin, his brother. We're just going to destroy a whole family network. We're just going to wipe generations off the map because we want custody of a little girl. I'm so sorry, but every one of them should have thought this was the dumbest fucking idea that they could have ever had. But no, Angela Wagner has always thought that she is smart. All right. She is the smartest one in the room. All right. And that's why I know for a fact that it was her, because she would control her son George's kid. She controlled that whole situation. She harassed his ex-girl or wife or whatever she was, harassed her. Her and Hannah were both at their house at one point in time and lived there. They both had to get out of there because it was such a toxic, horrible situation. You know, there's a lot of things that people don't know that haven't been talked about. I should talk about them. Do you know, George? I know all of them. I know every single person. I know every single person involved in this case. I knew Dana. She was my close friend. I knew her mom and dad. Her dad has passed. Like, I know her sister. I know her brother. Sophia is now, she got adopted. I don't know if they changed her name or not. Nobody really knows where she's at. The family might know, but they're not allowed to say. Yes, Pike County, Ohio. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this live into that, but like literally there are things that actually matter out here. There are true crime creators that somehow stumbled on a following, somehow just stumbled and fell flat on their face and have a following that they sit and talk about the things that are popular. And that's what gets people to come in. That's what gets people to follow and things like that. And that's kind of a smart thing, right? But when you get a lot of things wrong and you don't apologize for it and you just keep doing wrong shit, it doesn't matter if you have 100,000 followers, 500,000 followers, you can still be a rookie. It could still be rookie-ass behavior. And it is. I know we went from laughing to sad. I know, I'm sorry. Because I was thinking about Ashley Banfield, and I thought, you know what? If I go on Ashley Banfield, I'm actually going to talk about something that is close to me, that I know about, that nobody can fucking quiz me over, and me not get it right, you know? Thank you. Get the funny mood again. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm good. Toke time. Hold on. Well, I had to get a drink, not a toke. Now I got a toke. Okay. Who tokes and teas? Do the typing again. All right. Listen. Tonight, Steph came in, a live I was on, got mad at us, went automatically and got on live and did this. Hold on. And she did this. And AK's getting a letter. It's going to be a cease and desist. And enter. In life. That's what happened. Seriously. Allegedly. Allegedly, people. That's what we have to say in the world that we live in right now. Ashley Ray, thank you for being here. Listen, nobody said who tokes and teas. Tantrum time. Listen, don't make me throw a tantrum to tip. I'll do it. I will, and then I'm going to go cease and desist on you, Lindsay Lulu. I am sick of it. Listen, I'm going to go send a cease and desist to Joby. Do you guys know my Joby? Now, listen, he's napping right now because he don't stay up this late. All right? And I don't know if any one of my mods are in here right now. Is there any of my mods in here? If so, could you raise your mod hand? Or just say something so I can see the little box. Fuck. I'm going to have to get... Okay, so I have my OG set of mods, right? Now, those mods... They are my ride or dies. They're my best friends, but they like to nap. Some of them are not feeling good, but they like to nap. So they nap. So my second group, okay, that's on board, they're not here right now. And each one of them is going to get a little note from me. All right. It's going to be like this. Dear second group of mods, I needed you. But you were not there. So I had to make a third group. Enter. And I posted that shit. I posted it. Allegedly. I have not one mod in here right now. Where are you all? I feel neglected. Okay, still, not one of you told me who's hoax. I'm sorry about that. I really wish I could show you my new toker. I took Cowboy to a biopsy and I got a new toker out of it. Anyway, it's called Watermelon Moonshine. And it lights up at the bottom, right? Ashley Lynn, you better not leave. Right? We have 98 souls in here, and I only have 17.5 thousand likes. I mean, you all should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. And don't you be going to other lives right now, okay? This is where you need to be. Yes, I can see my messages while live. Hold on, I'll have to go to my messages. Yeah, I have a tablet. And I just remembered that I had a tablet. I could literally text my friends and be like, hello, you're going to send me a gift? Oh, great. Listen, Kicker Mom, you have the fingers every day when you send me something. It's always, and I'm just like, who is this person? But you know what? You're positive, okay? And listen, Lindas. Listen, Lindas. I've got a lot of Ashleys in here, but listen, Lindas. All right? I got something good here. Hold on. Okay, so I just got confirmation that Steph Case Files and the unknown woman got money out of this, and that was a substantial amount. All right. You better have your back when you're sued. Listen, Alabama, I am here. I was trying to write a victim list today. Where's my ink pen? I have to write it down. All right. Listen, we're besties, okay? I'm almost going to mod you because I don't have no mods in here. That's crazy. Listen, Sarah wasn't here, but I don't even know if I modded her again. What was I going to do? What was I going to say? Oh. So, there's me. There's Chromacore. There's Ethan. There's True Crime Ree. There's Alabama Mama. There's Dora. Who else? Jana. Forgot about Jana. There's Jana. Oh, gosh. There's Bree. There's Natasha. Oh, my God, Natasha. Sarah Sue? She got Sarah Sue, too? Listen, Justin Stewart is her right-hand person, I believe. Did she do something to Justin Stewart? Isn't it everyone? Nicole? Oh, yeah, True Crime Nicole. I have her down here, too. So there's 11 of us. My dog's snoring. Ashley Lynn feels like she's victimized. Who the hell's Jeff? Wait, who's Jeff? Wait, who's Jeff? It might be easier to say who is it. Listen, I only have 20.6 tappy tappers, and I have 105 souls in this room. Do you know that I'm praying for all of you? Hank? Who's Hank? You're told you're Jeff? Okay. Wait, did she go after Chef too? That's just crazy. Hey, Jay Champion. Hey. Listen, this is now token and tea time with Big Bish Lesbian reporting. Right. Big Bish Lesbian reports. Right. Because obviously I'm the Big Bish Lesbian that goes around walking around crime scenes. Okay. Fire in the hoe. Listen, thank you, Janie, for the daily heart me. You know the ticky, which means, okay, let me teach you something. Ticky in Urdu means tap, 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 okay? One of my best friends, do you know Saeed? If you don't, listen, he's a cutie from Pakistan. Anyway, he taught me the Urdu ticky means tap, tap. You need to be ticky-tickying. You need to be ticky-tickying, all right? Tapping is clapping. It's free. It's free up in here. All gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Listen, I don't want to be a T-page. I really don't. For 50 seconds, I don't want to do it. But listen, I feel like I've got to right now. Happy Tappy, Hallmark says. It's the Happy Tappy time. It's Happy Tappy time with AK. Her and TCN made up. Wait, what? Night, Dory. Listen, what? They made up? Who's saying that? I'll add my tapper, but I'm going to fall asleep. All right, thank you. I didn't hear that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's factual or not. I can figure it out, but I'll just go and ask. I do know that some people don't want anything to do with this. Right? I do that too all the time. Who is me? It is AK. Listen, somebody said something today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get... What did they say? They said something that I always say, and I was like, somebody's going to think that's me. I think it was the hypocrisy person. But that's not... I'm not anybody, guys. What was it that I thought they said that... I don't know now. Oh, here, I'm just going to go to the page. Because I was like, they said something and it made it sound like me. And I was like, oh, was somebody trying to frame me? Because after a while, you know, when you're around people. No, it's stop, isn't it? Stop. Stop. Why am I... Listen. Wait, what's Chroma Core say? I'm sorry, I really am, but if I take it off, I've got a gray beater on under it, so it just wouldn't. I'm sorry. Morning from Ireland. Good morning. And Nicole and RE. What? I am Jeff, Gary, Justin, Ethan, Misty, AK, shit. Oh, you're me? Chroma Core, say something. Here's my hands, guys. You know what? Is it because I made that video saying I am Chroma Core? Listen. That's just fishy. There's 94 souls in here. I don't know why I don't have 90. Don't be playing with me. Now there's just 90 in here. Well, I was trying to think of what it was that... Now I can't think of that person's name. I need to go somewhere. I don't know. It's completely bogus, though. Completely bogus. I am my account. I've got this account and I've got the Bishop account. I've got those two accounts. My lurker accounts, I don't typically use them unless I really have to. A lot of her peeps are in here. Okay, let's just do a little thing. If you are here from Steph Case Files, and listen, I'm not going to judge you and I'm not going to say anything bad or foul to you. But if you are here, could you send the emoji with the handcuffs? Could you send the emoji with the piece of paper and the pen? No, wait. Is there a typewriter emoji or a computer? Could you send, if you're here for Steph Case Files, could you put a little computer in the chat? You know, with the keyboard? I don't even know if there is one. Kicker Mom's got one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kicker Mom is all for SFC. No cows. No, we don't talk about cows in here. No, I don't know if there's emoji for those. All right, I was just saying that. You know what? I need to get me a little bit of fingernail polish and just sit here and be like, with my little toker. With my little toker. There's 89 souls in here. And you want to know what I just learned by this? What I just learned is that Steph Case Files followers are cowards. Cowards. Now that's a full word. Okay? Because you're going to toke for both of us? I don't have any cut waters today. I have Mike's Hard strawberry pineapple. You guys, you don't understand. I missed out on a year and a half worth of alcohol. Okay? No, but seriously, like, I don't have a problem with that. But like, I like to relax. At the end of my night, I like to have a little good token something. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm an adult. As long as I don't go and do rugs, that's the problem. That's the problem. But nobody in here said that they were for her. I got a whole 91 souls. I might not always be able to pull 1,000. But do you know if I threw a fit right now, if I threw a major fish fit and I had a tear come down my face, I could get 1,000 people in here. I can get these people's attention in the middle of the night. Don't you think I can't? Krissa, I'm tired of your... Don't you come around here with your number 3 beside you with your red room. I've got a red room too. You ain't the only one. They have the keyboard. If you are an SCFer for life, put a keyboard in the chat. Listen, like I said, my people aren't going to come after you because we're good. We're good people. We're good people. Listen, I've had enough of this. I'm calling my attorney. Your free bitches. Shelly, I've got a mod in here. Listen. Listen. Hold on. Just hold on. My word. Give me a minute. Hold on. I just got this. It was just sent to me. You guys are going to have to learn how to hold on. All right, I just got this in the mail. I got a Galaxy. Thank you. I don't know who it was from. Thank you. It's going to help me. It's going to help me feed my cats. Let me tell you, there's 5 of them, and I struggle right now, and they're at the bottom of their cat food. Thank you, Ivory. Everything, all my gifts go to my animals. Listen, I just got this in the mail. Oh, gosh, you're not going to be able to see it. Oh, thank you, Ivory. I appreciate you. And listen, Ivory, you're not allowed to go to other lives and gift other people. Okay, you now made it in here. You've now gifted me. You lost your gift card. All right. Tell Moo I love him. Tell Moo that Jinxie and Bells, the little Poos, the G-Man, Molly Llama, and Olivia Benson all say love. All right. Any hoozles, I got to tell you guys something. I got to tell you what I got. Hold on. Hold, please. You guys are so impatient. Flip. No, don't do that. Mirror. That's what we do. We mirror. Oh my gosh, when I mirror, I feel like I look like a whole new person. All right. I just got to the bish. Can you believe that? They didn't even have my full name, so they just said to the bish. This is my pre-cease and desist. They even wrote Toodles at the bottom. I'm over this shit.
Did you know that?
Oh no, I'm listening to myself. Listen, I'm over it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna do it. Toodles. I am done with that. Hold on. Are we going to get the inside scoop? Who said it? That's Steph's case files. It came from the files. Sully, don't eat that paper. Hold on a second. Don't you eat my pre-cease and desist. It's important. Don't you tell me. Sullivan, bring back my cease and desist. Do you have that in your mouth for real? Damn it. Sully ran away with my pre-cease and desist. Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. Oh, God, look at me. I hate this view. Hold on. How do I do it? I did it before. Oh, gosh. Never turn off the mirroring. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jair, for that. I love that for me. Listen. I am done. Did I tell you that this is the year of the horse? And guess what? I was born in 1978, which was also the year of the horse. Also the year of the... Oh my gosh, my family's getting larger. There's 103 of you in here. If you could join my fan club, I'd really appreciate it. I guess it's a penny, okay? I don't know. If I am worth 1 cent of entertainment, you should you should do that, all right? And then tapping is free as always. And there's 102 souls in here, right? There's so many souls floating in and out of here. Oh my gosh, my daddy's in here. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. I saw you come in. Listen, you guys, I love you all. And you know what's so funny? The SCF club that's in here, they love me too. All right? They love me too, because if they didn't, they would be throwing a fit in the comment section. But I already know they're in here recording me, screen record me. I love you for that. All right? That's really good. That's a really good sleuther. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Ivory Rose. Thank you, guys. Anybody that sends me anything, it goes to my animals. I have a dog, 5 cats, and a turtle. All right? And they need love. Sully needs to go to the vet. I need to get him his rabies shot so I can get him groomed. You know, those damn rabies shot, they only let them last a year. At least that's how it is here in Ohio. Does anybody else have any more than that? I wish I could just get him a 5-year rabies, but, you know, it doesn't work like that. Anyway, my daddy didn't even say hi. I have multiple daddies that are in here, probably. Look, I got to get a haircut, too. My damn fucking... Do you hate it when it touches your ears? Man, it drives me nuts. Michigan does a 3-year rabies. Can I go across Ohio-Michigan lines to get my dog a 3-year rabies shot? Probably not. Because what happens if the Ohio people... Oh, thank you for the corgi butt. What if the Ohio people see that it's a Michigan rabies tag? I don't want to do anything fraudulent ever again, you know? Or, I mean, I really haven't done fraudulent, but, like, I don't want to do anything to get myself in trouble ever again, guys. Did you see someone who looks like BHB? Who's BHB? Thank you, champion. You know what? I love you guys for seriousness. Guys, moving days tomorrow. Got to run from a CND. Oh my gosh. Oh, her. Wait, what? No, okay, no, I'm not putting up with this bullshit. You wait 1 effing second. Oh, wait, did you send me another message? Oh, let me. Listen. That right there that was sent to me, that's going to be something. That's going to be for something else for sure. Oh, thank you. You know what? It is all about who you know and who you've met and like how you treat others. Like someone just sent me information for Law and Crime, so that I can talk about my friend's case. I really, really appreciate that. Um, when I started out to do all this, I just started out to do this because we were all going through the pandemic, right? And I just wanted to have connection with other people, other like-minded people, because like at that time it was me and my husband were here together, and that was the first time that I wasn't really working because I was injured, and we were spent too much time together, and so I tried to get online and like do whatever. But I look back at when I first started TikTok and I was so shy, naive. Could you imagine? Listen, could you imagine that being me? Shy, naive, whatever. I was real soft spoken. I was real like, floaty, like whatever. I am just not that person anymore. I'm not. I'm not that person anymore. But anyway, I think that what we should do as a true crime collective, honestly, and I see it happening more and more since, actually, since the Rebecca Park case, I see that more people are coming, you know, we're trying to help one another, and that's how it should be. We shouldn't be saying, don't go to this live, don't go to that live, only come here for my info. I will tell you what, I do find a lot of my info about, we do this with different cases, right? We kind of gravitate towards different people who are covering different cases because some people cover it better than others. And that's just the reality of it. All right. Some people cover cases that they know or that they are very like focused on. They really do a great job on those cases. So I'll gravitate there. So I always gravitate right now because it's Nancy Guthrie. I gravitate towards Dora and and that whole crew and my friends like Tammy and Nikki and all them. They're all doing that right now. And I gravitate towards them, right? For this case. Just like I gravitated towards different people for other cases. We need to be able to just be allowed to roam around and never get called out in a live for being in somebody else's live. Like, how dare you try to control the narrative or try to control others and tell them what they can and can't do? The people who are still standing beside you, Steph, I won't use cult because I don't believe that's what's going on. I believe that they are Stephmatized, right? They want to believe in you so badly that they're going to stick around. They're going to give you money. They're going to look at your videos. They're going to push them out there. They're going to even go to other creators. They're going to try to stop those creators. They're going to go in their chats. They're going to say nasty things. They're going to do these things because they think they write it dawn for this person. But here lately, I think some of Steph's people are gravitating towards other places. She will never probably lose her platform, and that's not what I want for her. I don't want a canceling of her. I would like to see accountability. I would like for her to take accountability and apologize. And you don't have to apologize for me for saying that you're going to send me a cease and desist. Like, no apologies needed. You disappointed the fuck out of me is what's happened to me and you. All right. But she's going to look at this differently now because I'm airing her business. And well, when you do some of the stupid crap that you're doing or have done and trying to like shush everybody up to make sure that they don't tell your dirt, and threaten them with cease and desist when they're only talking about the stuff that you talked about online. Oh gosh, Bama, I'm sorry your power went out. What's going on? You guys got storms? It just said I timed out for some reason. I had to put a number in. It's weird. Bad weather. I'm sorry, I haven't gotten bad weather. Girl, pay the bill. Listen, my electric bill right now is like $1,168. I have no idea. I put a payment plan on last month. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's beautiful. I put a payment plan on my electric last month, right? And it said I was only going to have to pay $78 and some odd cents until, I satisfied the amount or whatever. And it was $1,000 at the time, but it wasn't what it is now. So then I look on it yesterday and it says I have to pay $555 by March 18th or 13th or something like that. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, what the hell's going on? So then I tried to get a hold of AEP because that's who I'm through, right? You can't get through to them. You have to answer questions on the website or do deet-dirt, deet-dirt, and then an AI person tells you stuff and you've got to talk to them, but it doesn't. It's so fucked up. Can we talk about why the fuck our electric bill is outrageous? I don't know why, right? Is anybody else getting these crazy? Like last night on my live, I put up the receipt. Steph, case files. Listen, last night on my live, I'm sure somebody has it. Okay. Last night on my live, I helped you out mysteriously. All right. And I know you didn't catch it because, well, you're a baby sleuther. Okay. So I put up my electric bill and it had my number, my name on it. Astacia Pennington, by the way, had my name on it. And then it said my address. It said my address. Yeah. There you go. I mean, tonight, Steph Case File said she wanted my address. She wants my address so I can get my cease and desist. I wish I had a, oh, I don't know if I sent that to my phone. Oh, I didn't. I sent it to my tablet. Oh, shucky darn. I probably should put my electric bill up there again so she has it. Here, Steph, I'll flash it for you real quick so you can see my address. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's as much as I don't care. If anybody wants to come on visit, make sure that you bring something because it's like a potluck here, okay? If you're going to come visit me, you're going to pay at the door, okay? You're just going to pay at the door. You don't have to pay here, but if you're going to come visit me, you pay at the door. Honey, I have already been doxxed. Do you think I give two fucks? Wait, what song? I like that I'll Burn This Bitch Down song. She used that one day, and I've been using that song for a while because I think it's great. Sully, he needs a haircut real bad, but do you guys want to see him? Here, he's got his gnome in his mouth right now. Maybe he'll let me see him. Come here, give me your gnome. Come here, let's play. I want your gnome. Give it to me, give it. Come here, give me that gnome. Oh, you want to play with your lizard now? What do you? I'm gonna get the rope. I'm gonna get it. Give it to me. Come here, give it to me. Come here, I'm gonna get it. Listen, he's a turd. He's a turd monster. Does anybody else have turd monsters out there? You're crazy. But yeah. I can't wait until spring gets here because Herschel needs to go for a walk. Now listen, my turtle can skateboard. Can we be friends? We can all be friends. One day, Sue, I want to see Herschel. Listen, I'm going to take Herschel out, put a balloon around him in the springtime, and I'm going to let him run around. Because listen, if you do not attach a balloon to your turtle and you let your turtle outside and you like look away for a minute, your turtle will burrow down in the ground. And guess what? You'll have no turtle. I literally cried one time because I thought he was skateboarding, and then he stopped skateboarding. He ended up in the grass. I was down on my hands and knees doing this, trying to find my turtle. I got him. So you got to put a balloon on your turtle. Don't forget to ever do that because you will lose your turt. He thought he was smart one time. He was trying to get the thing off of him. I'm running away from home, bitch. I'm running away from home. I'm trying to think of more tea. Hold on, I might have some. Let's see. What else can we do here? Well, what's going on with my TikTok? It's saying ready to close TikTok. 1, 2, 3, 4, it says. Does anybody else have that, lady? I did. Should I not? So Ethan said, my turtle went 10 doors down and got in the neighbor's pool. That's funny. Ethan said that she's trying to extort him 2 years later after she made a picture for him. She made a picture of him that he uses, like a portrait picture. Whatever. So she made it and gave it to him like 2 years ago, and he's been using it, and now she wants paid for it. You know what you call that shit? That's an Indian giver. That's what they call that. I'm not saying that like to be whatever. I'm saying that because that's what they call that. When you give something to somebody and then you're going to either take it back or you want paid for it when there was no agreement to pay for she. Listen, I just think that's funny and it's fucking up. And I guess she started her like TikTok career, whatever, going into his lives and stuff. And then, what else did he say? Oh, I wrote it down. Hold on. I wrote it down. Because like you know me. One of my friends said, AK's over there writing it down. You know she's writing it down. Okay. So you wanted to know what Ethan said on his life. He told about how she had told a father of a missing child that he was unalive. Because all of a sudden, the book, this book, listen, my best friends know that if something happens to me, they need to come and burn my books. You need to just burn my books, okay? Because I got shit in here that I wouldn't want no one to read. I mean, you know what, though? My besties could sit around and laugh and read it. That would be fun. Ivory, I'm missing pieces of this. Okay, so here, let me start. I'm sorry, Ivory. Okay, listen. All right. Do I need to start from the beginning? Okay, listen, I will. I'm going to talk about Ethan first real quick. So Ethan said that she told a father of a missing child that they were unalived. All of a sudden, Steph Case Files thought she was a coroner. We don't know why she did, but she did. She thought she was, she didn't even apologize for it. She also had boots on the ground. Now, I don't know what kind of boots. I doubt that they were like Tim's, okay? But she had boots on the ground somewhere, and they had the audacity to not know that she was a celebrity, okay? Listen. I go around all the time, and I'm like, hey, you have to know me, right? I've written poems, and they've put them in newspapers. I get so offended when somebody doesn't know that I'm a celebrity. I'm like, you don't know that? Y'all silly. All right. And then he said that his page had been reported recently when he started talking about it, right? Of course, that's what we don't know if she's doing it, but obviously if pages are getting like reported and stuff are happening, that means that they're having like, it's a mass report. So it means it's not only her, it might be her people. It's the SFC club. All right. So then he called her a backwoods Dollar General Nancy Grace. And I literally wanted to lose my shit. I wanted to fall down, laugh so hard, roll over, and now I've got to take a toke. Because someone put a teapot. It's all Chromacore's fault. Okay, and then he said that her cousin, Celeste, And a friend, Amber, has been sending him messages, and he is going to put these messages out if she doesn't stop her shit. Okay, that's what he said. And then he said that she was terrible to families, victims. This is all what he said allegedly. I mean, I was there, but like whatever. And now we're going to get off that because he doesn't really want the shit. He just wants her to take accountability like everybody else does. All right. So I love Ethan. I don't say shit about that. He even offered her to talk to her about a place that if she's going through mental health stuff, that like she should probably get help. Anyway. All right. We all got along with Steph Case Files, right? Okay, you have his live up. Great. Ethan's live, if you want to hear it, is on Chromacore. Go there and listen to it. All right. Yeah, Ethan's going to be sued. All kinds of stuff. But then let's go back because Ivory doesn't know this. All right. She wants to know a recap. So we're going to recap this shit real quick. Okay. So obviously, this is the T. The token in T. All right. Steph Case File hired a woman to send nudes to get more information and get close to J.P. Miller when the case was going on. So J.P. Miller actually started having feelings for this girl. J.P. Miller started giving this girl money. She was supposed to fly out there and all kinds of stuff, right? And J.P. Miller gave her money. And guess what happened to that money? Allegedly, it was split between Steph Case Files and the woman that I don't know of, right? I don't know who this woman is, okay? But that ain't it. That ain't it, Ivory. Ivory, hold on. Listen, you guys need to sit down. Sit down. Stop standing up. Sit down. Sit back down. Okay, listen. Then she had somebody call J.P. Miller's sister, all right? I have my toker in my hand, all right? She had somebody call J.P. Miller's sister and tell him to keep her on the line because she needs to do a voice analysis. That is her words. This is real. This is real. I didn't think that it was, but it is. I saw some proof. Yeah, yeah. Don't you know me? It's the truth. I ain't lying. I said it earlier. Anyway, Steph Case Files has a bunch of victims now. And I'm one of them. And the only reason why I am, listen, this has just happened recently in the last 2 weeks. She keeps going in people's files. She keeps going into people's files, aka lives. All right. She keeps going into the files, and when she gets in there, she can't help but say something silly. So then she says something silly, and then everybody screenshots it, screen records it. We catch the fallouts, the call outs, the whatevers, and then she's like, basically like Trump. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. Listen, we have got so much screenshots, screen recordings. There is no way. And now she's throwing out cease and desist to everybody that's saying her name. That's why I say Steph Case Files. I don't say her real name. But we all know her real name because you know what this rookie did? She put a police report thing, a video up, and then it had her name at the bottom, real big. I didn't even know her last name. Of course, when somebody's supposed to be a friend, I don't go and look them up. We're recapping. You saw the C&Ds. Did you just see the one she sent me? She sent me a pre-C&D. Thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank you. Amy, you recognize my celebrity status, okay? And because of that, I'm moving you to the top of the line. You're to the top of the line. You're going to have secrets. All right? And the dog took it. My dog took the end of my cease and desist. The cat fish receipts are up and in inbox. Listen, now I've got more inbox. It's taken down. I called her out. Listen, that's what she does. She throws stuff up. I don't know why she put whiteout on it. Did she put the whiteout on it or did the sheriff? The sheriff's office was just like, nah, cease and desist to Chromacore. Is that a whole name? Oh, Mr. Chromacore. Okay. See, Mr. Chromacore. What's that? What's that? What is that? Seriously, I don't know what that is. Do you guys see it? Wait, I just turned myself really bright. What happened? I don't know what happened. I have a little chest up here that says 2 minutes and 33 seconds. What's going to happen in 2 minutes and 33 seconds? You guys don't see that right there? What am I supposed to do? Someone gifted a sub. Oh, you'll be served my cease and desist. Oh, show can box unlock. Someone gifted superfan box. Well, I don't know what to do with the superfan box. Did you look at funny color info? Listen, Ivory, when I got my pre-cease and desist, I literally opened it as if there was going to be some kind of substance in there. All right, and I was just like, just peeping in it. So who gets? Somebody's got to click on it to get the super sub. Does anybody see it? If you want to, I don't even know, somebody free super sub. You could be a sub sandwich for me later. I get hungry. I'm hungry right now. Oh, they have to wait till the time comes out. Okay, well, whatever. Never seen one before. Never. Show the receipts. Show the receipts, AK. Well, hold on. Is it just one page? I'm here trying to. Are you going to play? Does it play? I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. It only has one receipt to it. And I don't even know who's saying that. Who's saying it? Can somebody tell me who said it? I'll read it. Oh, I got to go back to, I've got 2 people sending me stuff. I bet the other one said it. Something. Okay, here it is. I'm trying to find out where it starts. Okay, so who is this between? Okay. All right. So these messages are between, I gotta send them to my computer. Damn it. I was gonna read them. I'm gonna read them anyway, but yay! Chalet is a super fan. Thank you, whoever did that. Was really nice. All right. Hey, I'm trying to figure out who these are to. The paralegal and who are these between? The paralegal and is there hashtags? All right, I think I got a video now, maybe. My cats are crazy. Oh, okay. These messages are from the paralegal and I don't know who the paralegal was a paralegal for, or if they were just a paralegal. I don't know. I don't know that part. JMC gifted the... Thank you, JMC. All right. So I'm going to try to get this to my... You okay, baby? I think one of my cats is sick. I think Bella's sick. She's definitely sick. She's been doing this for 2 days. You okay, baby? You got cold? She keeps sneezing. Thank you guys for the gifts. When you gift me, you go to the top. All right? You just go to the top. Yeah, she doesn't feel good. Belle, come here, honey. I have a cat bed, like, right here on the floor. She chooses, though, to go up on a high thing. Hey, come here, baby. She's tucked back in. She opens my closet door, and she tucks herself, like, right in the closet door with her head sticking out. And I have blankets in there, like, stacked. I'm addicted to bedding. I don't know why. Anyway, I have bedding stacked up, and she likes to open the closet, jump up on top of the bedding, the top one, and lay there. And now she's laying there sneezing. Thank you for lighting up my gift gallery. I appreciate that. Start giving your pet pump and low sodium chicken broth. Okay. Can you text that to me? Because I'm definitely going to start doing it. Yesterday, they kept trying to steal my gingerbread cookies. I think it's gingerbread. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did. You have PIN access. You have it all. Hold on, I'm trying to send. I know I have brain problems, and then I'm a squirrel. I'm really a sloth. I'm a slothy sloth. Okay, can we keep this on my tablet? I'm having a really hard time. Here we go. That just says reply. Why can't I? It's not even got a box where you can sit and... Why not? Fuck you. I'm going to do it this way. I'll just do it this way so people see that it is actual receipts. All right. Listen, guys, I don't know what's going on right now with this tab lamp, but I'm going to try to show you something. Hello, thank you for joining my club. There's 103 souls in here. There's 103 souls. Did I miss anything? No, I'm trying to take a photo and crop it a little bit because nobody needs to be whatever. Oh, never mind. It's going to show at the top of these receipts anyway, I think. Well, hell, they don't care, I don't think. All right. This is going to look whack. But listen. Why does it say I'm not available? I can't airdrop right now? Damn me. I'm just over here doing sloth things, guys. I'm over here slothing. Listen, I'm over here slothing. That's good. That's a good one. That would be good merch. You know what? I can make merch too. It might not sell, but I'll make it. You could have like for all the true crime people. I'm over here slothing instead of sleuthing. And my sloth could be like a detective looking sloth. Holding his cease and desist. Listen, that was a good idea. I don't care who you are. Don't you be over there drawing sloth, Steph. That's my thing. It's copyrighted right now. I'm copywriting it right now. And you can't take it with its backwards hat. That's right, because that's my trademark. You can't wait to see my reaction. For what? What's going on? I'm so, like, lost. Manifest that shit. Hold on, I got a crystal. I got a crystal for that. We're going to do this one. All right. The catfish text. All right. I really want to show these, but I can't get them to my damn thing. Hold on, I'm trying. I'm doing sloth things over here. All right. I can't send it to her. That's the person who sent them to me. Can't I just fucking just... I just want to send them to my phone. Message. Oh, AK, you can do it this way. Blah, 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 blah. That was my phone number, okay, in case you wanted it. Shit. You figure that one out. If you figure out the blot blots and the blot blots, you are on my team, okay? You are team slothery. The slothy sleuth. The sleuthiest sloth. I am the sleuthiest sloth, okay? I've got the sloth hands, all right? We can be sloths together. If anybody sees a sloth, you know, you know. All right? If you know, you know. Okay, I sent this to my phone, I think. Hold on. I think I sent it to my phone. Hold on. I bet Steph is laying in her bed right now just laughing, because she's laughing too, because, listen, honey, this is funny shit. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to post these things behind me in shittiest form ever. And just remember, a sloth did this, not me, okay? I would never post stuff like this, but we're having technical difficulties over here on the Big Bish Lesbian reporting system, okay? So you're gonna get what you get. And if you don't like the shit you get from here, you can go look at other people's shit. Because you know what? I implore you to do that. Because sometimes I don't know it. And sometimes I forget. All right. So now I'm going to do this and I'm going to read it. Okay. Hold on. Let me post it. Let me put it up here. Effects. I wish my mods could do this shit for me. What the hell, Belle? Where's it at? There it is. Okay. This is just so that you know that I have what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to slither down here. I'm going to be real sloth-like right now. You know, that's what the sloth does when it wants its eyebrow. Like, it's like real slow like. All right. And then it sits there like, you know, that's what I'm going to do right now while I read these. Okay. I'm going to read these to you. This is a bedtime story. Okay. All right. Once upon a time. No, the first one says, this goes nowhere. This is the paralegal to True Crime Re. All right. This goes nowhere but you and me. Uh-oh. It's going elsewhere. And John Paul. This is John Paul Miller, JP Miller. So she said that he has been texting her from a different number than the one I was originally given. That he has this number on a computer in a room in his house. She's FaceTimed him many times. She said she's scheduling to come fly out this coming week and was supposed to be here in person undercover for this agency. They're working with Steph, and she's sharing all the screenshots with Steph. I'm told Steph has way more screenshots than what was shared with me. She said John Paul has sent her a lot of money that you would just don't have lying around. Okay, hold on. Talking to him, the ones I sent you where Steph was freaking out with the girl, and then she says she told her that he wasn't really John Paul, that she was talking to Melissa. Listen, I don't think this person's typing properly, okay? It's not me, even though I toked. All right? This is still a good bedtime story. Listen, we're just here. Stop it. Sit down. Shh. I'm done with you. All right. So she says he told her that he wasn't really John Paul, that she was talking to Melissa. This is stuff I'm telling you just to verify for him. He will know what he said. She read me the messages he sent her. Laughy cry face. Just so he can confirm the truth. And then it says, sorry to piece this to you, finding pauses to type. Think this is the last something. They said the reason they were calling me. Okay, and then that cuts off. These are very slicey spicy. Okay? Slicey dicey. All right? You're getting what you get. And just remember, okay? You get a little bit of tea when you get a little bit of tea. Don't toke without me. All right? I'm serious right now. And then this one says, oh no. Oh no. I sure hope so. They wanted me to call them back after I changed my Apple password because, John Paul is hacking my phone, LMAO. Steph said she was changing hers because he hacked hers too, but I did not call back. I got the info we needed, not much more to say. Oh, and she said Brittany was puking and then would call some professional. You puke when you caught. I don't know what that means. It says, sorry, that was mean, but I'm just beside myself. She was hired.
Tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just tell the fucking truth.
This is on Chronicle.
It might hurt people's feelings. It might be scary for you. It might not be the most socially acceptable thing.
This is what I read.
But tell the fucking truth. It's really easy to water shit down. It's really, really, really easy to lie. It's really easy to take the path of least resistance. But there's one thing that I know for certain is
this is true.
When I'm laying on my deathbed, I'm not going to regret having played this game all in and shared my heart, my soul, my truth undeniably. Tell the fucking truth. Always.
Anyway, so what I've gathered through all the splicey-sicey. Oh, wait, I got somebody who's requesting. Barbara, do you want to talk about Steph case files? I don't know if you did that on purpose or not. All right? Listen, why can't you? Why can't you? Like, why can't you just say, hey, yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, did you want to get up here and talk about this? Yeah. So I don't really get it. Okay, first of all, and I know I don't have a huge following, right? But like 80,000 people. Could you imagine? This is the way I look at it because somebody else told me this once. Could you imagine 80,000 people in a room? 80,000, right? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of souls. And I know not 80,000 people watch me all the time or catch me on their FYP or come into my lives. But eventually what I do gets around to 80,000 people. That's insane. That's insane. That's 80,000 souls. And I know tomorrow she'll get on and go, AK's got 80,000 souls, but I've got blah, 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 blah. I don't know how many souls she has because, listen, I got blocked. And everybody's telling me what she's doing, so I don't have to go to her shit. And what's the point anyway when you put it up for 5 minutes and then when people call you out, you take it down? I know what that's like. I know what it's like to be big bad on the internet. Listen, that never works out for anybody, just so you know. Yeah, so how I feel about this is I would never, ever, okay? People are desperate. All right. I have seen these larger true crime creators be desperate and do things that they say they are not going to do, and they cave in and do them anyway because all of a sudden they see this number go up. And then they think, oh gosh, I need to have more shit. I've got to feed these people. Like, I've got to keep them, whatever. And when people do that, they dig and dig and dig for shit, and then they do stupid shit. I would never insert myself into an investigation. Me going around and walking around the Tepe place and showing where the cameras were and everything and all of that. And I was very respectful to that home, is not inserting myself into a case. I did not call anyone, try to get so close to them so that shit. What? You hired somebody? You know what this reminds me of? Okay, so I watch true crime shit every night. Do people watch Unsolved Mysteries and what's the other one I like? The old school ones, where they're trying to find people or whatever. Yeah, I did what a reporter would do. We don't, if you are a larger creator, okay, and you are inserting yourself into an investigation, which we watched a lot of people do that in the Rebecca Park case, okay, we were all dumbfounded. Some of us that aren't rookies, we were all fucking dumbfounded, like, to the whole damn thing, right? We didn't know what the fuck that was. And we have been slammed. We have been slammed here on the internet with crime after crime after crime after crime after crime right now. We've got people who keep trying. Bless these souls. Seriously, I say this to be real. Bless these souls who they stop what they're doing. I've watched them stop the Nancy Guthrie thing to talk about kids that are on Amber Alerts, children that are missing. I've seen them stop what they're doing and focus on that. And I want to applaud you because I appreciate that. I appreciate that shows what you are here for. All right. You're not going to other people's pages and sucking everything off of it, coming to your page, you're not repeating the same bullshit. For one, I fucking love that and I applaud you. You'll get somewhere, all right? People though, the fresh cases, and that's why Steph Case Files has the following that she has, all right? It's because all of a sudden she'll pop off with the cases that are really popular, but she won't say a lot. She'll just say the recycled verbiage that she finds at other places, right? I've watched her do that. That's fine, it is what it is. You're going to do that because that's your shtick, and it's your shtick. That's your stick, all right? And everybody's got a stick. I've got a stick. I've actually got a wand that I'm working on. Anybody want to see my wand I'm working on? It's not done yet, but I've got it here. I've got it whittled and everything. It's ready for its gem. I'm going to put a crystal on there. People always say I'm a wizard, and I really am, but nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. What was I saying? My mouth is so dry. I really need water, but water's in my car. I don't want to go out there and get it. You want a magic wand? Listen, I whittled you. Hold on. Oh, motherfucker, where's it at? Hold on. Wand down. Where's it at? Did it fall off my damn cats? Let me tell you what. I'm done with them. I really do have a wand, okay? It fell off somewhere. I'll find it. I'll show you. It's a stick. It's a stick. And at the end, it's got a little Y branch. And I'm going to put a crystal in it. And then I'm going to stain it first. And then put a crystal in it. And then I've got some leather wrap that I'm going to wrap around the end. It's going to be cool. I do have the leather wrap right here, I think. Oh my gosh. Last time I got in my drawer. I really need to clean this mother shit out. But Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. I didn't know those were in there. What's this? What is this? Listen, guys, I just found something. I have no idea what it is. It's not mine. Ooh, is this my ex's or one of my exes? I think I got a charger for it. Thanks to one of my friends that's in my... Oh, one of my friends that's in my chat is the best. I don't know what this is, guys, but we'll see if I can charge it. I got a charger that fits. We'll see. I'm gonna be sleuthing. It's probably got a code on it or some shit. I haven't been really in my drawer. What did I come in here for? All right, people who don't know me, who are just getting to know me, listen. I have 2 anoxic brain injuries because I died twice, believe it or not. And that's and I sometimes have a really bad problem with my memory. What the fuck is going on here? So here's this leather stuff that listen, I don't know what's going on right now. I gotta pee is one. There's this leather right here that I'm going to wrap around the end of my wand, all right? And it's going to be amazing. I got it a while back. Here's the end of it. Why was it stuck? It was stuck. So weird. Anyway. I was supposed to clean my desk out. Oh, God, what's this? Oh, this is that. Okay, so squirrel. I said I needed something. I said I was... Listen, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Because I don't know what's going on. Oh! I found the thing to my glasses screw. I was wondering where that was at. I really need to clean this drawer out. There's Pepto in there, too, if I need it. Hey, move, Sully. Where's my pre-cease and desist, boy? You took us somewhere. What you doing, baby boy? What you doing? You gonna go show everybody your face? People want to see your face, baby. Want to show them your face? Yeah. Good boy. You good boy. You need a haircut so bad. Where's that paper at? Where'd you put it? Go get it. Oh my. I'm hungry. I really need something to eat, but I don't think I'm going to because I'm not supposed to eat this late. It's bad for your cholesterol. All right, let's see what I missed. Pre-seed, you guys made up. Seriously though. Savannah is afraid to film herself. Wait a second, Chroma Core. You don't film yourself. What are you saying? Maybe Chroma Core does film themselves. Listen, why is this not charging? I want to be nosy. I mean, if it would work, I could have a second phone. Just for Wi-Fi purposes. I don't know whose this is. A Galaxy S3. What year is that from? Is this from when Jesus was a fetus? I'll never get anything out of that damn thing. I don't even think it's going to charge. It's not even lighting up. All right, what do we want to talk about now? We can talk about whatever you want. Listen, seriously, we can talk about whatever you want. View your fan club performance. You guys are really doing... Yes, when Jesus was a fetus, man. Where is my magic wand, damn it? Literally, the wand you were looking for. Oh, fuck. Where's my glasses? Hold on. I thought maybe it fell off the shelf because that's where I put it. Jesus Christ and all the babies. Move, baby. They want to see my wand, and I don't know which one of you messed with my wand. Who took it? I had it on the shelf. Now these people are going to think I'm lying. Sully, see what you've done now? Now I've got to find my wand. Gee, you're the one that fucked with it. I know for a fact. Because you're the fucker around her. Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. You guys, seriously, it's here, I promise. I just don't know where. It was up by my Marvel Funkos that I don't ever let anybody see. Isn't that funny? Where the hell is it? That's what I want to know. You know what? If my dog took off with my stick, I'm going to be mad. I don't think he did, though. I just don't know. I think it was G. I caught him. Look how straggly he looks. Listen. Here's what we're going to do right now. Here's what we're going to do. Listen, Sully, I'm going to do this for you. Hold on. For just one rose, you can help a turd.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance.
You can help him
For a break that would make it okay.
get his rabies shot.
There's always some reason to feel not good.
So that he can be groomed.
And it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my body.
Sully, look, Sully, there's a corgi. Look, Sully. Here it is, people. Just give one with one rose. With one rose, you can do so much. So much. Tell him thank you, baby. Say thank you. Say, I'm straggly. I look like a little sheepdog. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you, guys. He really needs a haircut. He really needs a haircut. You really need a haircut, sir. Do you know, lately, so I've had a lot of problems, so I had a Snorky and a Yorkie. He's actually a party Yorkie. I know he looks crazy. Oh, thank you so much. Look at the little corgi. Anyway, he wouldn't eat anything because my Snorky wouldn't eat anything. She was so picky. All she wanted to eat was treats. You could put her dog food down and she wouldn't touch it. As soon as she passes away, he starts eating. He's really bad still with dog food, but I've been just buying chicken, for me, chicken at the store, and I've just been putting it in the air fryer and making him some for a couple days, and he eats it with no problem. And to be honest, guys, buying that chicken is way cheaper than buying dog food. Isn't that insane? I can buy chicken tenderloins that will last him in the large pack. I can buy that and it'll last him for 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days for $9. When you buy freaking, you guys know who have animals? It's crazy. It's crazy. So anyway, he's on a chicken diet and he has green beans sometimes with his chicken. And sometimes I go through Wendy's and get him small chicken nugget. And now I'm putting it in the chicken. He loves it. He loves it. Oh gosh, what happened? If you speak, it appears. Who appears? Who appears? You know, Steph Case Files can show up whenever she wants because she's the one that has me blocked. So she would probably unblock me and whatever. Listen, Steph, if I find out that you unblock me, you better be real fast at whatever you got to say because I want the block. I want the block. Has anybody ever felt like that? Like somebody's blocked you and you're like, fuck, I should have blocked them first. Damn it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Savannah. I wish I would have blocked her first. Right? I want that block. We are marked safe. We are marked safe. This is sad, though. I can't get this damn thing to work. That has to be the charger. It fits. Seriously. I bet this phone belonged to the Apostle Paul. Seriously. It's like, it's from the ages, let me tell you. A creator is searching for a lost one and chatting with their dog. This AI thing is so funny. It's a JoJo charger. It is. It's the green one that the JoJo sent me. It's a JoJo charger. You know what I think I'm going to start doing? I think I'm going to start doing like tarot cards again, but I'm going to do Token T Tarot. Listen, you have to be creative on this app, okay? If you don't have a creative bone, you ain't going to make it. You're not going to make it. Oh my gosh, it's 2:13. It's 2:13 in the morning. Who brought me here? Who summoned me? I was not dressed. I was in a beater and my boxers laying in my bed, playing the game on my phone, Token. We should be sleeping. I want to know who put me here. I have a good feeling I know who summoned me. I'm going to look for my wand now because now I wonder where it's at. I gotta clean my desk off in my desk area. Listen, guys, I literally I have a mess here. I need to do a photo. Oh, that's so cute. Wait. Listen, I really need some merch. And this is the best time. This is the best time to have merch. When you oh, that's cute. This is the best time to have merch. Because that's what people do. That's what the other creators do. They wait till there's drama and then they make merch out of it. Did anybody see my typing video with my little story on it? And yes, I did use ChatGPT. I literally put in there what I wanted and I said, make it magical. And ChatGPT just did it. Okay. So I will admit, I put in the stuff, but ChatGPT made it for me. All right. You know, sometimes you have to do the ChatGPT. All right. Especially when you want to throw out a fast video. You're welcome, Barbara. You're welcome. And I'm sorry about everything that you're going through and I've went through. The champion owns the OG merch. Yeah, I used to have bishdom merchandise because I called my kingdom my bishdom. So anyway, any hoozles, what's going on with all you? Am I tokening going to bed? Because that I might be doing that. I think everybody's on board or not on board. Listen, is the FFC club in here? If you're in here, could you put a little laptop in here with the little keyboard? You know, I called them out earlier, and none of them admitted that they were here. That's just silly. That's cheese. I don't want to cough. Look, I've got a rogue hair. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, not the rogue hair. Listen, people, get off, call me. When I get off, I've got something I got to do, and I got to go to bed. Listen, there's a rogue hair right here, and I'm going to pull it out. This is hard. Did I get it? Hey, as a woe man, I end up getting these little rogue hairs all the time. And other woe men get it too. And women and women. Listen, sometimes we have rogue hairs and you just have to, oh God, I think I got more. Ow, I did. I had another one. Look, I ain't lying. I got it. You see it? Listen, I got night. I got that damn thing. Sometimes you got to get in and get them. You got to get in and get them. And if you say that you don't, congratulations on level 50,000. Woohoo! You guys, I need to go. Hey, and when I make my videos with my lip syncs and I'm just like being all like cavalier and stuff, I need your support on those ones too, okay? Not just the true crime ones, not just the tea ones. I love you. Toodles. Toodles and caboodles with lots of noodles.